Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to VR360's News Bulletin today. Today's news will feature the following noteworthy information. Against Brentford, Man United loses 9 players, causing Ten Hag to lose sleep. Obi Martin deal reveals Manchester United's silent hero. Mazraoui injured, Man U's left flank faces serious crisis. And here are the detailed contents. Against Brentford, Man United loses 9 players, causing Ten Hag to lose sleep. Dear viewers, despite being one of the Premier League clubs that spent the most in the summer 2024 transfer market to upgrade their squad quality, Man United is still experiencing a difficult start to the new 2024-25 season. After the first 7 rounds of the Premier League, the Red Devils are languishing in 14th place with only 8 points, winning 2, drawing 2, and losing 3. Meanwhile, in the Europa League, the Old Trafford team has yet to taste victory after the first 2 matches, consecutively dropping points against lower-rated opponents Twente and Porto. The team's poor form continues to cast doubt on manager Erik ten Hag's future, so a victory against Brentford in the 8th round of the Premier League on October 19th will be the ultimate goal if the Dutch coach wants to keep his job. However, according to updates from the Express, the 54-year-old strategist will not have the services of several key players in the upcoming match. Firstly, in defense, Man United is almost certain to be unable to use 5 names: Luke Shaw, Tyrell Malacia, Lenny Yoro, Harry Maguire, and Noussair Mazraoui due to various injuries. Mazraoui just underwent heart surgery yesterday and needs at least a few weeks to recover. Midfielder Mason Mount's availability is uncertain after suffering an issue in the loss to Tottenham Hotspur in the 6th round of the Premier League. Meanwhile, the young trio of Kobbie Mainoo, Alejandro Garnacho, and Amad Diallo are not in their best physical condition. This trio has all withdrawn from this month's national team call-ups, with their latest situation unclear. Thus, Man United could record 9 absentees for the match at Old Trafford. Earlier this week, Man United's leadership held an emergency meeting to decide manager Ten Hag's future. In the end, everyone agreed to give more time to the former Ajax Amsterdam coach. Obi Martin deal reveals Manchester United's silent hero. Manchester United closed this summer's transfer window with a total of 5 new signings, along with transfer fees reaching nearly £200 million. However, that's just the story of the first team, as the Red Devils Academy welcomed a series of young talents this past summer, most recently names like Chido Obi Martin, Samuel Lusal, and James Overy. In a recent speech, Manchester United's Academy director, Nick Cox, confirmed the plan for these 3 young stars. At the same time, he also praised Luke Federanco, the silent hero at Old Trafford. Speaking to the Red Devils' official website, Cox shared, "All 3 young players will participate in our professional development phase while they adapt to life in Manchester and get acquainted with their new teammates. It can be a difficult process for some players, while others adapt immediately. Regardless of the scenario, club staff will also be there to take care of these young men, ensuring that the players' experience at the academy is extremely positive, helping them settle into life. Good luck to Samuel, Chido, and James, and congratulations to the families, the wider support network involved in these boys' journeys. Signing with Manchester United will be a proud day for all involved." I also want to take a moment to praise our excellent recruitment team, led by Luke Federanco. Their role can be solitary and demanding long hours. They often don't receive the praise that coaches do, but they deserve it. For the majority of Manchester United fans, Federanco is truly a completely unfamiliar name, although he has been associated with the Old Trafford team for over 7 years. Working at Manchester United since February 2017, after holding various positions, Federanco was officially appointed as head of academy recruitment last summer. Since then, Federanco has left many impressions in the youth team's transfer operations. It can be said that Federanco's most outstanding achievement in his new role is helping Man win the race for Obi Martin's signature, who was courted by all of Europe after deciding to leave Arsenal. Besides Obi Martin, Samuel Lusal, and James Overy, the Red Devils have actually successfully recruited some other valuable wonder kids this summer. such as Sekou Kone. Obviously, Fedorenko is also the silent hero behind this deal. In the near future, Fedorenko is expected to continue to be busy as Man United is boosting youth training, with plans to acquire other top European talents. Notably, the media reports that the Red Devils are competing strongly with Manchester City in the race to acquire Harlan Perry and Brogan Popham, two treasures from Swansea. Mazraoui injured. Man United's left flank faces serious crisis. Dear viewers, Noussair Mazraoui, the defender who joined Man United for a total fee of $22.5 million in August, has just undergone minor heart surgery and will be out for about 2 months. In the 0-0 draw with Aston Villa in the 7th round of the Premier League last weekend, Mazraoui started but left the field at halftime. The 26-year-old defender also withdrew from Morocco's national team camp and complained about a rapid heartbeat condition. Subsequently, he underwent minor heart surgery and will be sidelined for 6 to 8 weeks. According to ESPN, Mazraoui's condition is quite common, not an emergency situation, and the defender is expected to fully recover. Mazraoui previously sat out for 3 months while at Bayern in 2023 due to heart-related complications from COVID-19. The fullback contracted COVID-19 while participating in the 2022 World Cup in Qatar and then encountered problems during the post-tournament break. At that time, Bayern stated that this issue was due to mild inflammation of the pericardium. After undergoing periodic checks, Mazraoui returned to play from March 2023. Man United was aware of Mazraoui's condition at Bayern, but he is currently facing a different issue compared to his time in Germany. Mazraoui started his career at Ajax before moving to Bayern in 2022, where he played 55 matches across all competitions, winning 1 Bundesliga and 1 German Super Cup. This summer, the Moroccan defender was recruited by Manchester United for a fee of $17 million plus $5.5 million in performance-based add-ons, with a contract until 2028. He quickly secured a starting position and has played 10 matches across all competitions. Another Manchester United player who has faced heart issues is Christian Eriksen. This midfielder collapsed and suffered cardiac arrest for 4 minutes on the pitch at Parken, Copenhagen on June 12, 2021. Eriksen survived, but having to have an implantable cardioverter defibrillator (ICD) implanted meant he violated Serie A regulations, forcing him to leave Inter in December 2021. Italy is the only country that prohibits players from using ICDs while playing. In January 2022, Eriksen returned to the Premier League with a 6-month contract with Brentford, then joined Manchester United as a free transfer. Over 3 seasons, he has contributed 6 goals and 16 assists in 80 matches, helping the Red Devils win the League Cup and FA Cup. Besides Mazraoui, Harry Maguire also left the field early in the match against Aston Villa and will be out for the rest of October. Man United's injury list also includes Luke Shaw, Tyrell Malacia, Mason Mount, Lenny Yoro, Alejandro Garnacho, and Kobbie Mainoo. Last season, manager Erik ten Hag constantly complained about the injury situation, especially in defense. He viewed the lack of full-strength squad as one reason for Manchester United's poor results. According to BBC Sport, Man United had 45 injury cases, the most in the Premier League in the 2023-2024 season. Throughout the season, they had 21 injured players who were sidelined for a total of 1,620 days. Among them, centre-back Lisandro Martinez missed 214 days due to 3 separate injuries. Ten Hag's squad was also one of 4 clubs alongside Newcastle, Chelsea, and Luton Town, missing up to 11 players in 1 Premier League round. This information concludes today's news bulletin. Goodbye and see you in the upcoming videos.